Okay, so guys, this is Christopher, director for Chafas Training Center. This video is to give you clarification about some of the questions you guys have been asking. So I'm going to answer the 10 questions that you guys ask a lot. So the first question is Chafas a scam? No, Chafas is real. You understand? Take your time, check us out on Facebook, YouTube, Google, and then know for yourself that we are actually real. The next question somebody may be asking is, why must I register before coming to the training? Or why can't I come and pay the registration and the training fees together? The reason is that, you have to register early so that we can get your details, prepare your certificate and practical items before the training day. You understand? We don't want to do all these preparations and then you don't show up. The registration is the only guarantee that you are serious to attend the training. So you register 50 Ghana cedis. You can either visit our office or use the mobile money platform to register. And then when you come to the training grounds, just as we are having here, the forklift or whatever training you choose, then you pay the actual training fees on arrival. So this is the reason why we say you have to register before coming, because it is the only guarantee that you, the participant, you are serious to attend the training, so that you don't waste our time whilst you prepare certificates and print them and also your practical items and you don't show up. You understand? Now, even if you register and you're not able to make it for the training, registration is still valid for the next or whatever training you want to come for. So get that very clearly. The next question I want to answer is in relation to, okay, so somebody would also ask, can I learn everything in a day? Maybe you want to choose more than 4 or 3 programs. Guys, the truth is, you cannot learn everything within 1 day or 2 days. So select according to the list we send to you, because some of the trainings are on the same day, some are on the second day. You understand? That is why we gave you that list. You understand? Now, you may also be thinking, is it possible to learn how to do any of the installations within 1 day or 2 days? Yes, it is highly possible. Note, this is installation and maintenance training. You understand? With installation, you don't need years or months to learn. This is not the first time we are doing this training. Some of our old students, majority of them, about let's say 90%, have trained with us and they are working as we speak right now. About 90%, they are working. You understand? So our training is highly effective. Once we train you, then we take you to the field for you to get field attachment experience. So the training, once you finish with the 1 day or 2 days, you are not done. You get it? Installation training is not difficult. You can learn this within a day or 2. And then someone may also ask, what if I don't have any background in electricals? Can I still join? Yes, you can. Most of our students have no knowledge in electricals at all. You understand? So you just register, as we said, and then you come. The next question somebody will be asking is, let's say you're on the page, maybe you are outside Accra or Kumasi and you are asking, can Chafas come to your area? Please, in as much as we would love to be in your area, we cannot be everywhere. Secondly, it is also expensive establishing branches. Now, even if we decide to come, which is something we cannot do now because some of the practical items that we have are very delicate and expensive to move, like the solar panels. In case some of them get broken on the road, it's very difficult. You understand? We've had students from outside Ghana, Togo, Ivory Coast, Burkina, coming to Ghana to join us in Accra or Kumasi. Now, ask yourself, if there are times you are able to move from an area to different area for, let's say, wedding, engagement, or funerals, why do you want to make excuse for this training? Because wherever you are, in case you get a contract right now in Accra or Kumasi, you don't believe you tell the client that the distance is far, you can't come. Definitely you go and do it for the money, won't you? You would. And after all, it's just a day or 2. If you are coming to train with us, you won't come carrying a lot of items like how we'll be carrying. You understand? And secondly, also note that if you think the distance is far for you, we also trying to come to your place doesn't mean the distance will be short for us. It will be the same distance. And it's much more stress and expensive for us to move than you coming to us. So please, try and come to us if you can. Okay, the next question is, will I be giving certificate after the training? Yes, you'll be giving certificates. That is why we ask you to register early, so we can gather your details and prepare all these things so that I can pick the certificate the same day on the training day. The next question, will I get a job after the training? Please, the people that we train are many. The truth is, we can't guarantee jobs for everyone. Take note. Secondly, the purpose of the training is not to prepare you to go and work for somebody. It's to prepare you to be able to work on your own, to start something for yourself. Most of our old students who have trained with us are working on their own. If you learn how to install CCTV camera, you don't need a company to employ you. We'll teach you marketing guidelines to help you to be able to get contracts and work. What we do in helping students to get jobs is that After the training, we have a second platform which we put all the old students on. On that platform, when we get job contracts, we post it there. And if you are close to the client, you contact the client and then go and do it for the person. I hope that is clear. For those of you who are asking, can I get a job after the training? Please take note. The training, as I said, is to prepare you to be independent on your own. You get it? Now, what is the admission requirement for Chafas? No special qualification is required. Whether you've gone to school, you've not gone to school, no matter the language you speak, once you register, you've already gained admission to join our training programs. It is that simple. Okay. Now, the next question is, tell me more about NDTS certification. How does NDTS certificate work? Now, take note. Chafas, all our training programs have been certified by the NBTI organization body. That is the National Vocational Technical Institute. NBTI certificate, it is not free. Wherever you go, NBTS certificate, it is not free, and it is not also compulsory. It is for those who want it. If you want it, it comes at a fee of 300 cedis. But you are not going to pay the NBTS certificate on the training day. You can finish the training and go. Even if you are ready within 3 years or 4 years and you want it, just contact us. You come with a certificate we gave to you, and then we would help you to get the NBTS certificate. That is how it is done. Now, NBTS certification is done twice a year, March and September. So take note, if you want to get it, that means you have to either register earlier before March or earlier before September for NBTS certification. Now, lastly, what must students come with when they are coming for the training? If you register for solar energy, you have to come with electric voltage meter if you have. If you don't have, you can buy from the market or you can buy from us. There are some available from, I think, 100 cedis to 150 cedis because each brand and its price. If you register for CCTV and electric fence, you have to come with either a wire cutter or a plier or screwdriver, the smallest one. If you register for decoder installation, you have to come with either 8 or 9 or 10 spanner. That is all. But all other things like components for the training will be provided for you by us. Now take note, our training is purely practical. As you can see from the background here, let's show them. What we have here is forklift practical training ongoing. As you can see, the student is doing his assignment under instruction. So all our programs are highly purely do-it-yourself practical that we do. So once you are coming, it's not a video show. Prepare for hardcore practical training. By the time you are done with us, you can do everything on your own. So on that note, if there are any questions I didn't answer in this video, you can WhatsApp us with your concerns and they will help you to address them. Please, lastly, save our official numbers under the video because some people out there are projecting themselves to be us. Even on the WhatsApp page, sometimes some scammers and fraudsters found themselves on our pages and they will be calling you with all sort of false news and whatever it is. So please save our numbers so that when the call comes, you can verify to make sure that the call is really coming from Chafas Training Center. God bless you, and then hope you register as soon as possible and join us in our next coming session. Thank you. Chafas. Learn by doing. Chafas. Opportunity for all.